Well, hello Libras. Welcome to your weekly energy reading. These are general readings and they're not date specific, so whenever you find them, maybe there will be something in there that resonates with you. You can also check your rising, your moon, and your Venus sign for more information. So, we're going to pick 8 cards today. 2 for what's going on with you right now this coming week. 2 for any challenges you might possibly face. 2 for things that you might want to consider that could make things go more smoothly for you. And 2 more for your best course of action. So let's see what we've got for all of our lovely Libras this week. What do we have for our Libras? Libran energy. What is coming towards our Libras this week? All right, let's do one more. Alrighty. So what's going on with you this week? We've got the Queen of Swords. We've got the 8 of Wands. What are some challenges that you might be facing this week, Libra? 2 of Swords and the Page of Cups, and things that you might want to consider, the Tower, and 10 of Pentacles, and your best course of action, Ace of Swords, and 5 of Pentacles. And for the bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Pentacles. We just had that for Virgos too. Interesting. Okay, so what's headed your way this week, Libras? What's going on with you? We've got the Queen of Swords, the air energy of Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So what's coming towards you is, this could be you or this could be someone near you. This person is a no-nonsense kind of person. So they're very connecting with their rational thoughts, their logical side. And this person has a very discerning eye, is quick to see through lies and deception. She has been around enough people in different kind of situations. Often the person I'm seeing now is not a big talker and is more of a big thinker. So this could be you or this could be someone near you, but this is somebody that watches very, very carefully. Often it's the last person in the room to speak. And they're spending so much time introspecting and sorting it out and sussing up people and situations. So this person has some wisdom to offer you this week, or you will be picking up on this energy. And what I like here is she's got that sword in her right hand, so that's truth and honesty, and she's ready to remove anything that doesn't belong in that category. And her left hand is open, and that is to connect with her feminine side, her intuitive side. So she's chopping this bad stuff away, but she's still open to the intuitive information that's coming her way. So this combination of removing and receiving actually serves her quite well. The other thing that is coming towards you this week, we have the 8 of Wands, so the fire energy of Aries, Sag, and Leo. So these are messages coming in, and it looks like they're coming in pretty quickly and pretty heavily. I'm seeing some social media stuff, but it to me almost feels more like a physical way that these things are coming in, like a phone call or someone physically coming to you, to your home or to your office or wherever you are and giving you this information. So They could have picked up on something, but again, within all of these bits of information, something is there that's really going to help you. So this might be more than you actually need. Ugh, TMI. But don't disregard all of that stuff. Be open to it, listen to it, and allow yourself then some discernment time to think about it. All right, a challenge you might be facing. More air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is the decision-making card. So it looks like you will need to deal with some kind of a decision. I feel like certain things have been sort of floating around you the last few weeks, and you are going to need to make a decision of some kind, and you didn't really have enough information to make an informed choice. And of course, Librans are the ones best known for really taking a huge amount of time to deliberate and look at all the angles. So you're thinking out every scenario, how it's going to affect everyone involved, how it's going to affect you. Is it truthful? Is it going to be helpful? It's tough. So it looks like all of these things have been kind of brewing for a while, and it's sort of coming to a head this week. And people might be reaching out to you saying, well, we really need a decision now. So this is telling me you have enough information to make that choice, and you already know what that choice is. And you need to let go of worrying about what other people are going to think and how they're going to perceive it. We really can't control how other people are going to react or respond to anything we might have to share with them. And of course, we don't want them to react badly, but at this point, sometimes it feels like someone there is not really going to be very happy with your decision, but this decision that you do make is actually going to benefit you in a lot of ways. So people don't actually mean to be selfish on purpose, but they're looking out for number one, and if it is going to take away from what you can give to them, then they're probably not going to like it. But you've probably been doing too much for this person for too long, and they're sort of used to it, being spoiled or pampered or catered to, and not in a bad way, but just because you're very caring and you really place great importance on other people's feelings, and you don't want them to hurt, and you want to avoid pain at all costs. So you're going to have to make a decision this week. You need to make a decision. Not you have to, you get to make a decision. And be strong in that it is not going to thrill some people, but you will know in your heart that's the right decision that you're making. And another challenge is the Page of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So these are messages coming in, not big time like the Eight of Wands, but these are messages more about emotions and feelings and friendship. So you might have a friend that has been a friend for quite a long time, and it feels like their feelings towards you are changing a little bit, but you really don't want to go down that road with them, and because you don't want to be with them in that way. So they're sort of kind of on the edge, gingerly tiptoeing around it. So be very, you already are anyway, be very cautious of other people's feelings, and you can temper what you need to say. So you're not actually saying no, but you're providing a response that will make everybody walk away feeling okay. So, but if people are leaning towards you with friendship, that's pretty nice. But if it's something more than what you actually want, it's a kindness to let them know gently that that's not where you want to go. Things to consider this week. Virgo got this as well. We got the Tower. So this is all about things that we're kind of on shaky ground to start with. And once this has happened and the worst has passed, then you can kind of look back and see what wasn't really working. And it's sort of like things escalate. And if we don't take care of something when it's kind of small and kind of irritating or feeling off, it will just sort of continue to fester and grow and then become something that gets kind of out of control. So this looks like something something has been sort of brewing in the background, and it could be that this week this is going to crumble, but know that if you're aware of it and you prepare yourself emotionally and energetically and psychologically, you'll be better prepared for the fallout that happens. So take care of yourself, be very clear on your intentions and what you want to do, and realize that this thing needed to come down, and there's a restructuring, and it's not going to be really horrible, just vaguely uncomfortable, but you have everything you need to deal with that. Another thing to consider, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. So this is an earth energy of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And so it looks like, to me, this is somebody that kind of has their eye out on you, and they want to make sure you're okay. Once that Tower thing hits, if you need some kind of help or backing or assistance with whatever it is, I'm hearing a space. You need a space to do something. This person will come to you and offer you something, and they may even, I'm feeling like they're going to offer you something that at first you go, oh, no, I can't take that. That's just too much. I just couldn't. And it is actually something that would benefit you now greatly, and it's really not asking too much. I mean, in fact, you didn't even ask for it. They simply want to give it to you as a gift from the heart, and it would make them feel wonderful. And it's really tough because sometimes we have a very, very hard time accepting things from people, especially Libras, because Libras don't want to put people out. You don't want to deprive people or cause hardship. We want to always consider other people's feelings, but sometimes that makes you disallow things that are really meant for you. The universe wants you to know, since it is your birthright, for you to receive and experience abundance in every way, shape, or form. And when you say no, you're basically saying no to the universe. So before you shut down and make an instant response of no way, I'm not taking that, think about it and surprise yourself and say yes. And it feels like whatever it is you're accepting from this person is actually going to really surprise you in one way or another. You're not seeing it coming. You would never ask this person for this, but they're just giving it to you, and it's sort of not what you would accept, but you're accepting it, and you're really pretty shocked at how perfect this gift was for you. So that feels very interesting to me. So keep your eyes out for that one. Best course of action. Wow, right up your alley. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Clarity. Best option is clarity. Especially, here we are, we got the Queen. She's all about clarity. She may be coming towards you, or he, to help you gain more clarity. You've got decision. This clarity is going to help you reach a decision. And even if it is challenging or difficult for other people, it creates a new start for you. Excuse me. You're going to be moving in a new direction, and it's actually going to feel pretty good. It's a little bit outside the box, but it's going to feel pretty wonderful. So, clarity. All right, best course of action. Ooh, this does not look like a best course of action, but what this is calling attention to is this feels to me like interferes that if you make this decision with clarity, you are going to be booted out, like left out, alienated, isolated, separated. And that feels pretty terrible. But remember, your resources, angels, and guides are all right there with you. And you need, the best course of action is to stop this, recognize it, and as soon as you shine a light on it, it will stop. You don't need to do it. Turn the situation around and look for a fresh start. We will pull a helper card for that one, though. Let's see what we can, let's go. Six of Swords. Oh, nice. More air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, turbulent situation, you're gathering up your people, your tribe, and you're moving out from a crazy-making place to a peaceful place. So this looks like a peaceful resolution for whatever it is you're experiencing this week. And the 7 is all about that thing that you've grown and nurtured and developed. This could also, I'm feeling like, although it's an earth energy, this feels more like a place where you are. You've been working on yourself, you've been taking care of yourself, and you can kind of step back and take comfort in that you're in a place where things are better for you because you've eliminated some of these negative things from your life, things that don't work anyway. So, let's do, let's see. We'll do a quick recap here. Queen of Swords is going to help you reach clarification, cut through the crap, bring the truth to light. Sort of blunt, sort of shocking, but it's better to get it straight out. All kinds of amazing messages are coming your way. Pay attention to those that make you feel initially not very interested, because these are fire-driven, they're intuitive, they're the sparks of something new, a driving force to get you going in a new direction. I would pay careful attention to the ones that appear to be less appealing. Decisions. Make that decision that's coming towards you. Ask your guides for help. Also, this Queen of Swords energy coming in. You know what you need to do to take care of yourself. And you need to look out for number 1. And don't feel bad about it either. Page of Cups. There is that person that's on the edge there, and you might not even want to deal with that, with the change in that, but you can really take a good look at this person and see if you want to take it further and open it up, or if you need to keep it as it is. So that's, again, the clarity will help you with that. Tower card, whatever was there really needed to come down, and it's not a huge catastrophic crash either. I'm feeling this is disappointing and disruptive, but not like chaotic crazy making or devastation in any way. So you're going to have the clarity to be able to deal with all of the shenanigans that come through this. And after the dust clears and things lighten up, you're actually going to be able to see which direction you need to go in. Take your time, recover, recoup, step aside from it all and kind of get back into your heart space. There's a lot of air in here, so reconnect with yourself before moving on. The 10, that's somebody that wants to give you something that is a little peculiar or strange or outside the box, not what you ever would have thought of accepting, but be open to weird gifts or strange offers, because again, your initial hesitation is fear, because this is something different than you've known, and you really may not be prepared on a thinking level. how to deal with this. And it will catch you by surprise. But be open to checking it out. I'm not saying jump in and automatically say yes. I mean, use discernment and logic and everything else, but feel into it as well and see if it's something that would benefit you. Ace of Swords, you're looking for clarity. There's a fresh new start, and it will change the way that you do things and the way you think about things. So again, this decision may not be very popular with somebody else because it's going to make them feel like they're missing out, because it seems to me like you've been putting this person before you, putting their needs and wants and their desires before you, and you have been doing this for so long that it's just what you do. And so this Tower is going to reveal some truths to you that need to be revealed and will change your life for the better. Let go of being scared and worried and feeling like you're alone, because that's really nothing more than an illusion. And you're moving away from an upsetting, distressing kind of situation to a calmer waters. So, looks like a good week for you, Libra, so take care.